What is good, everyone? Chris here. Welcome back to the channel. And today we're talking about a camera that basically refuses to retire. The Olympus EP-5 is basically the old uncle of Micro Four Thirds cameras, released in 2013, so 13 years ago. And it still is a beast of a camera. Very reliable, stylish, and surprisingly a great camera to shoot in 2026. So let me tell you a few things about it. This is definitely not a review. It's not a sponsored video or anything. I just got my hands on this beautiful camera that is built like a tank, and I wanna let you know, if you are interested in, let's say, save some money and stop chasing the Fuji X106 or X105 or whatever other super expensive cameras for everyday carry, this is definitely an alternative. So what you get, you're getting a 16 megapixel Micro Four Thirds sensor, probably one of the most adored and the ones that people loved the most are the old 16 megapixel cameras. This sensor was widespread in all the Micro Four Thirds cameras, and the manufacturers like Panasonic and Olympus took a good advantage of its qualities. The sensor is good, even in low light, and you will see a lot of photos throughout this short video. Photos that I shot with the EP5 in all kinds of conditions. I used it for, I would say, family and personal stuff. I use it for street photography. I use it for even wildlife, and I was surprised how good this camera is. It does have in-body image stabilization. I think 3 stops or 5 stops of image stabilization. The ISO goes to, I think, 25,600. If I'm not mistaken, and up to 6400 it's a great image quality. It doesn't degrade the colors, it doesn't degrade necessarily the rendition, so you can use a noise reduction software to have this camera and the images that come out of it up to par to whatever is released in 2026 or in the last 5 years. It is a camera that feels very good in hand. It's built out of metal. I think it's magnesium alloy or aluminum. It looks good. It has all the controls and all the bells and whistles like the vintage cameras in the past, and like the beautiful mirrorless cameras that we all loved, not these black bricks that we are having these days. And they're full of AI features, very capable, very clinical, but there's nothing to write home about them. It's just a camera that can do the job, but it won't give you the joy that these old cameras do. I got this camera on a, I would say, whim, and I didn't even know what it can do. I just got it because I loved the way it looked, and I had it for 2 months, 3 months now, and I'm super happy with it. I really love the image quality. I love the colors that comes out of it, and Olympus has the colors that are pretty similar to Nikon, I would say. Warm colors, or Canon even. Warm colors that makes you enjoy looking at the JPEGs, and sometimes you don't even need to edit the photos. So yeah, I like this camera a lot, and I hope the videos and the images, the b-roll and the images that I put up will at least make you think about this camera, because for the money that you're paying, and I paid I think $300 for mine, and it came with 2 lenses, the 45mm f1.8 and the 17mm f1.8, which are great prime lenses from Olympus, old primes, but still fast, still reliable, still great images. One is a 90mm f1.8, the other one is a 35mm f1.8, because Micro Four Thirds has that 2x crop. So yeah, I paid $300 or something like that, $350, and I am so happy about it. try to find a copy that is in good condition, because they might have all kinds of problems. I was reading a few forums online, and people had all kinds of problems with shutter locks and image stabilization locks, basically the image vibration motor locks, and you have to tap it a little bit. You know, it's an old camera. It's a 13-year-old camera that it still holds its ground with these big cameras these days, especially with the EDC cameras. And I am super happy to have my hands on this beautiful camera. So this is a short video. I didn't want to get into, it's not a review or anything. I really like the camera. I'm really excited about it, and to be honest, I didn't believe that it can perform that well in 2026. The battery, because we were talking about reliability, it's not bad at all. It's around, I think, 200 shots. You can get third-party batteries for it, absolutely no problem, and use it. You get 2-3 batteries, and just to have them, and you know, replace them and recharge them. And yeah, that's pretty much it for today. Thank you so much for watching. I really appreciate you guys for coming here and for subscribing to the channel. Please do. Don't forget to like these videos and give them a thumbs up, and I will definitely see you in the next one.